Good afternoon. We have with us Mr. Aditya Sudhanshu, Chief Operating Officer, peakAmp. Sudhanshu, if you can talk about the battery recycling that you're doing in your company.
Right, so to begin with, first of all, let's talk about how peakAmp is positioned. So we position ourselves as a full stack solution for end of life battery management. And then there are two aspects to it. One is, the refurbishing bit or the reuse bit, wherein we figure out the state of health of a battery. We evaluate using certain setups that we have along with certain algorithms that we use. And then, of course, there is recycling which comes up. So right now, we have a 300 tons, battery input capacity facility in Rajkot, wherein what we can do is it can take in either battery trains, cells, or battery packs as a feed. The process that we use is basically gravity based as of now, and conversion happens from battery to black mass. The setup involves, let's say, a crusher, a pulverizer, and then at the end there's an eddy current vibrator tray with certain airflow configurations. What this helps us do is that we are able to, number one, extract highest black mass with the highest extraction percentage rates. Number two is that we're able to extract copper and aluminum in small nodule sizes with a 98% purity level. In the current scenario, what we are doing is that we are also setting up a chemical facility right beside it. The core of that chemical facility would be that there we'll be able to extract lithium hydroxide, right, with a purity of over 99.5%. We have already tested out in the lab scale. We're getting equipments in, from Pan Globe, and there are, of course, technologies that we have indigenously figured out, and that's the plan. Plant is about to get commissioned in the next few months, and we'll be able to deal with chemistries all along. This would be NMCs, LCOs, and LFPs, and the extractable materials would be chemicals, will be salts of lithium, cobalt, nickel, so on and so forth. And that is how we plan to operate, yes.
So when is the plant going to be operational, and what is the investment that you are doing?
Right, awesome. So, interestingly, the black mass facility is already operational. We are operating at, at a very decent capacity right now. As for the chemical facility that we have, we do believe that that will be commissioned by, let's say, the last quarter of this year. Let's say between October, November, December, probably there is going to be one slot wherein the factory will be launched. Yes.
And what would be capacity of the plant?
Right, so it'll start right from the day of its operation. It'll operate at, let's say, 3,600 tons per annum. That is the input capacity that it can take. And within the same space, that is also extendable up to, let's say, 6,000 TPM. Right, that is, let's say, 60% additional capacities that we have.
And what's the investment that you would be making in the plant?
Right, so I probably can't tell you, let's say, the exact number. And our model, interesting, how it is interesting is that we are capex light. So we have a partner who has been in the industry for the last few years, right, who know factory operations, right, who have worked with critical minerals and their salts, right. So this is under a JV, right, and that is what. So a part of it is owned by peakAmp, and then there is a partner of ours who will be facing, who will be looking at factory operations. Think of it as a model wherein Pepsi and Varun Beverages, Pepsi handles the procurement, the sales, and in ensuring that the entire operations is made efficient, while Varun Beverages looks at bottling.
So there are many plants which are coming up.
Yes.
With respect to battery recycling.
Right.
So what's your USP vis-a-vis others that are there?
Sure. So I think number one, in our current facility itself, I think it's the segregation of copper and aluminum. Later on, how we'll be extracting lithium is our trade secret or core proprietary. Right. On top of that, what we do is that when we started this business, right, every chemical facility that was getting opened, every recycler that was out there was our, let's say, potential, let's say, our competitor. Now they are our potential partners, right? So think of it this way. Any chemical facility that's there, we can be their procurement partners, and also at the same time help them figure out their sales channel on the demand side, right? Of course, there's a tech play, there's a product play which is there, which will be coming up very soon. And so we don't look at them as competitors, but let's say as our potential partners. Yeah.
So presently, you are a startup.
Yep.
And how well is your company funded?
Right. So we have already. So we are funded already. Cumulatively, we are raising close to $1.5 million. There's a very sector-specific VC which is coming in, and then we have gotten some high network individuals who have also pulled in some capital.
So what's the total amount?
So total amount close to 12.5 crore is what
This
we
will
have
take
raised.
you.
We have already closed down the rounds and we have received some capital as well.
This investment will take you till what time frame?
Right, so my runway based on this would be, let's say, by till the end of next year, at which point if we would want to scale, there is we'll have to plan out, let's say, even next round of funding per se, right? So that's the thing. Right now we have a very good runway, pretty good runway of, let's say, 2.5, 3 years rather, but to scale our operations we'll probably even need more capital, so we'll figure that out with time.